News now out of West Bloomfield. Crews are still on the scene of a house fire.
That's right. It's going on right now. Let's get to 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafee live on the scene. Nima?
Alicia and Jeff, I want to paint the picture for you now before we get to our live interview. This is Langlewood and Cedarhurst Drive in West Bloomfield. A fire that still continues at this point. It is out, but what we want to do is show you that firefighters here are still on hotspot duty. And what they're trying to do is put out the hotspot so that they can go in there and investigate the fire more and talk a little more about this fire. Is Pat Riney, the fire marshal for West Bloomfield Township. Pat, your crews have been out here since about 1:30 this morning. Kind of take us through the story of what they encountered, what's going on now.
Well, about 1:30, we got a phone call of a reported fire here. A person trapped. Police and fire crews arrived, found an elderly woman in the house. They got her out. She did have some injuries, so they took her to the hospital. She is being treated at the hospital now.
You mentioned before we went on the air that she was the one that called 911, and that kind of spawned another question. Fire detectors, smoke alarms in the house that might have prompted her to do that, or did she just smell the smoke?
At this point, we don't know. It's believed that there were no working smoke detectors in the home. We haven't encountered any at this point.
And at this point, take people through what your crews are doing now. I kind of mentioned at the top of my live hit, but you have mutual aid from Waterford Township as well as Bloomfield Township. What are your crews doing now, and what is the next step for them?
Right now, they're looking for hotspots. We have found several hotspots in there where the fire still continues to burn. So they're putting those out, trying to identify if there are any other hotspots, and cleaning up, getting ready to go back to the station.
Pat Riney, the fire marshal for West Bloomfield Township, thanks for joining us live this morning. Again, his crews will be out here for some time trying to put out those remaining hotspots. We will remain out here and continue to gather more information. As we do, we'll share it with you. We're live this morning in West Bloomfield. I'm Nima Shafee, 7 Action News.